actually hoping that this summer will be a little bit more like a normal summer with, I hate to say it, but 100 degrees, but also with some summer thunderstorms. Seems like it's been a while since we've had it.
You like those? You like the storms?
Well, growing up in Eugene, I come to appreciate all the different weathers.
That's true. There's lots of them.
It's been a lot more like a long fall for winter.
It's been a weird
lately. But when I was a kid, we would get in the winter we'd have 3 or 4 days with snow on the ground. We'd have icicles.
Okay, so you're not a first time slammer in Eugene. You've been here a while.
No, I was born here.
Oh, okay, nice.
And in the summer we'd have 100, 101 degrees.
Jeez.
Summer thunderstorms. We always had changing weather.
Yeah. You ever head down to the beach to wave towns?
Oh yeah, I get Florence and stuff. Yeah. No, we grow up swimming in that ocean regardless of the weather, basically.
It's cold there.
Well, yeah, but it's always cold.
Yeah.
So you just can't. Once you acclimate to it, it's fine.
Yeah.
And really, the getting into it's the hard part. That's always the case with our waterways, even regular water.
Once you're in it, though, you're good to go. So.
Yeah. Then on the coast, especially, the hardest part is then getting out of the water.
Yeah.
Because that wind will just freeze you
to the core.
You run back to the car and wrap up in a warm blanket or something.
Heater.
It gets really cold. But once you get into the water, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
But most of our water, even outside the ocean, is, mostly snow runoff. It's
that's why it's so
Willamette's
cold.
ground fed, so.
Now, how long is it for?
The summer? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like how long is it for?
Generally, I generally figure the first real month of summer is usually June.
June?
June
1st?
Yeah, usually. The last couple of years it's been a little wonky.
What's that?
But normally June's like the first hot month.
Yeah.
Then July usually
pretty hot.
Gets into the 90s, high 90s.
Wow.
August usually.
It's a real sweat trap.
Maybe 100 degrees for a day.
Wow.
Usually we don't get much past 100, and usually it's not more than for a day. We spend some time in the 90s and the high 80s.
Lots of air conditioning for that crew.
Well, and lots of swimming.
Swimming.
We got lots of water around. I grew up swimming in the Willamette.
Floating down the river.
Every creek around for 100 miles.
Do you float down the river with the?
It's been a long time that I did that, but that's always fun.
Like with pool creatures or.
You know what I really like is a canoe.
Canoe.
I mean, because it's kind of big, but it's not a huge boat.
And you can still enjoy.
You can get out and swim. You can climb back in.
As long as you hold on to the boat, because then it might float away.
well, yeah, you got to beach it, but that's pretty easy,
Yeah.
So I like canoes just because it's a little bit more secure than an inner tube.
Yeah.
But an inner tube's fun too.
It's fun. You might, if you go down an inner tube, there's not much you can see or say.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. Do you fish?
It's been a long time, but I do enjoy fishing. I work nights, so
it's tough to
throws
fish.
that all, camping and fishing is a chore for me. I've got to have like a week where I can adjust the schedule. Which entrance do I want?
Just this next one right here. Take a right.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. Right into the.
But but we got everything from bass to salmon and trout.
Lots of fish around here swimming up the stream.
Yeah, there's plenty. And lots of nude sunbathing. If you go floating down the river, you probably see it.
That's nice.
Our general nudity law is outside of city limits, out of view of a public roadway. Clothing's optional. Just you can't be having sex.
Yeah.
But
My mom just says, close your eyes if you see it like
well,
that.
hiking along rivers as a kid, it was perfectly normal to see nude sunbathers.
So you get used to it.
I didn't know that was strange until I left.
I would be like, no, put it away,
But so yeah, if you go floating down the river, you'll probably see nude sunbathers. It's kind of the way it is.
Do you know if the bass that they put in the lake are cratered or bouldered?
That I don't know, but you can probably Google search that stuff. A lot of times we went fishing on secret fishing holes, which always seem to be on somebody else's property in the middle of the night.
Right here is fine.
But yeah, no, there's a great place to go swimming is up by Triangle Lake. There's a creek that runs out of that. Got slides, rock slides, but
all safety friendly, right?
Well, yeah, people use them all the time. I mean, they've got signs up. They're natural slides, but it's all rock.
Okay, I
see. It's just very smooth. Maybe half a foot of water at that.
Can you give us like $7 back?
Oh, sure. I can do that. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, good thing you get one more than that. There you go.
Thank you.
And then Triangle Lake's beautiful too. And it's a little bit higher elevation.
How far is that?
I would say 10, 15 miles.
It's
it's basically a little bit north, but between Eugene and Florence.
Okay.
If you go out West 11th, there's Jasper Junction, I think it is, or no time. It's you turn north, and there's a sign for Triangle.
Yeah.
And you just follow that up, and it's about 10, 15 miles out. But
that's not bad.
It's really gorgeous, and a lot of good swimming.
Lots of swimming. All right. Well, thank you.
And that water usually, you got pushing the duck clicks. That water usually gets a lot more sun, and it's a little bit shallower, so it tends to be a little bit warmer.
That's good. Mountain Dew Code Red?
Oh yeah, I live off the stuff.
It's a good drink.
Hey, you guys over there?
Thanks a lot.